Hello everyone, this is Nervosa. This is a quick introduction to the YABOT Build Order Editor, which was newly developed. It makes the process of adding builds from the sc2builds.com website a lot easier. It makes the process a bit more automated, means no fumbling with Notepad to try and edit those bank files and add those build orders, which usually ended up not working anyway. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Opening the program, you'll see on first open that you cannot that there is no file loaded at all. So to load a file is nice and simple with File and Open. It'll take you to the StarCraft 2 document folder in My Documents, and in here you'll find two different types of YABOT settings, assuming you have the two different types of YABOT. There is a single and multiplayer. Single player will be found in Banks, which is nice and handily named, and multiplayer will be found in Accounts. However, this version of the editor at its current state will not handle multiplayer, but it will be a very similar situation. So for this tutorial we'll open up a single player bank file. Now just open up this file here and open. As you can see, the window loads with the current bank file. It'll have a list of all your builds. On the left here you can choose the different races, so if I go to Zerg it'll show the list of Zerg builds that I have, or Terran. And when you click the different builds on the right, it updates the different information of that current build. So you'll have the a brief information about that current build there. That's PVX, the title, and its current encoding. Adding build orders is nice and simple. You go to the sc2builds.com website, which I have open here, and go to the build orders section. This is very similar to how it was before. Let's add a 1 gate fast expansion for PVT, and just go down and choose the single player map encoding. Selecting that, you copy, and you can go back to the editor. Now let's find a custom Protoss slot, so we're on Protoss. Let's go for custom Protoss slot 0, and we'll just get rid of this encoding and we'll put the new encoding right in its place. Now to update it, currently it's not there, so if I moved away, it's gone. Putting it back, if you press update, it is now highlighted in silver to show that it's updated. Also here it shows that it is unsaved, so to save it you're going to have to press save. Currently it goes away and then it's saved and it's in your bank file. Now the second way of adding a build order is through a process which is not currently on the website but will be very shortly, magnet links. So I've got a little test bed here with magnet links. So here's some different build orders that I've put together. So let's add a few more builds. So let's go for a TVT mech. So clicking the link, it'll open up the YABOT magnet. You can remember this choice to get rid of this window for further builds. Press OK, and shortly after it'll open up this window here. It'll ask you to update the build order, and this is a Terran build, so it's only listing the Terrans. We'll find, let's put it in slot 24. Remember, slot 24, and here's the new build order that we're putting in. So press OK. If we go to the Terran, it'll see that this is updated. Now if we put another one in, let's say quick tanks, and it'll ask us again for the TVT window, for the T window. We'll put it in slot 23, and it's updated here. So now all we have to do is press save, and it's added to the bank. Last of all, I've put in a default button, so if you'd like to clean up, you can quickly get rid of some slots to make sure that you don't play those slots. So we've gotten rid of just what we've just put in, and you can press save, and again you know you can only use from here to here, and these ones are builds you want to play. And that's pretty much it. So enjoy the build order, enjoy the editor. It'll make adding build orders a lot simpler, and yeah.